What's good? What's up, everybody? Welcome to Lighthouse Effect. My name is Levante, and you are joining me for another weekly reading of Spirit Said What. Basically, we get a little bit of intuitive insight from my spirit team, your spirit team. We kind of mesh them together and we get a message for our highest and greatest good. Okay. So, just to give you a little bit of insight, I'm going to pull an oracle card to get a general overview of the reading, pull some tarot cards, and then towards the end, I'm going to read to you a few of the pre pulled cards, oracle cards that I have to kind of close out our reading. All right. So, thank you guys for joining me. Please like, share, subscribe, do all the things. Let's jump into it and let's get the generalized message. Okay, let's get the central message. What tea is Spirit wanting to talk about today? What tea is Spirit wanting to discuss with us today for the week of October 26th through November 1st? Let's see what we got. Seek unity of body, mind, and spirit. Okay, people? So, seek unity of body, mind, and spirit. Something is out of whack. Something is not in balance. Something is out of alignment here. We have card number 25. Okay, let's see. Let's see what message our tarot cards have here for us. Okay. All right. Take it easy on us, Spirit. Take it easy on us, okay? I'm even wondering, it's coming to me thinking, heart, maybe our mind is not in alignment with the decisions of the heart and vice versa, correct? Maybe we have made some decisions that, maybe we are not necessarily in agreement with. Our spirit, our soul is not agreeing with the decision that our heart made, or our heart and our spirit is not in agreement with a decision that our mind made. They all have to be on one accord in order for us to have some alignment, some balance. Okay. We've got 20. Well, we have the awakening card, which is judgment. Okay. We also have the Ace of Cups. We have Eight of Wands. We also have the Seven of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. And we're going to pull one more. One more here. The Star. All right, the Star. Okay. So we're definitely being called. There is a calling here with the awakening card. We are being called to do something more. Perhaps it is, like I said, that alignment. The star card is what's really standing out to me right now, not just because it's sitting on the top, but the star card is all about hope. It's about renewal, replenishment. Okay, it's about rebuilding our spiritual self, our souls. It is about alignment, right? And what is it going to take to shine, right? It's about healing. The star comes after the tower card. The tower is all about unexpected events, destruction, shaking things up, tearing down what we've already invested in and put so much into to build up. And so I feel as though things are this is probably post shakeup in the week of October 26th through November 1st. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups here, which too is also about blessings and renewal and love and hope and replenishment. And so filling our own cup up also, right? Taking care of our soul, taking care of ourself, pouring back into us. I feel like this spirit has a message for someone out there who is just out of whack. Maybe you've been pouring into other people. Maybe, you're making some decisions that's not necessarily serving or benefiting you. Um, and I think that once we pour back into ourselves, it's going to not just benefit us, but it's also going to benefit the greater good. We have the 10 of Pentacles here, right? So it's going to benefit more than we expect. We have the 8 of Wands here. That's picking up momentum. Okay, that is things shifting quickly. So for the week of October 26th, November 1st, I find that we may be in a bit, things are going to shift for us that will allow us to answer that calling of taking care of ourselves, reminding us to feed our souls, replenish our souls and our spirit, and not just that, our mind and our body. So I feel like there is this sense of, we have the 7 of Cups here, and she really, or he, whomever, you can see from this perspective, it looks like they are really just chilling on a beach, on a hammock, taking some time out for themselves, really weighing their options here, okay? And so next week, or the week of October 26th, November 1st, is an invitation to chill, really sit back and evaluate and assess all of our options. Let's go over our options because things may be happening quickly for us. And while we are resting and inviting in some serenity, some peace, some tranquility, some healing, some renewed energy, we are aligning ourselves before we make a decision on, whatever presents. So whether this is in your love life, whether this is in your career, money, finances, maybe this is matters of the mind. Maybe we're going through some things mentally. It's time to align every aspect of our being before we make a quick and swift decision. Okay. So really look at what we are being called to do. Maybe we are being called to help out others, maybe with this 10 of Pentacles, that's all about legacy, and it's all about imprints, right? And so maybe we are being called to do more than what we think we are. Maybe we are just out of alignment with what we can offer. And I think that's something beautiful that Spirit is saying here. It's all about pouring back into yourself. It's all about refilling your cup before, we pour into others. And answer the call of renewing your mind, your body, your spirit, aligning everything so that things become more clear. I'm interested to see what is at the bottom of the deck. And we have the Action of Swords, which is great, which I literally was just talking about being in alignment with our whole aspect and our whole being of ourselves, right? In order to gain that clarity, in order to reach a breakthrough, in order to see things a little bit clearly and make decisions a little bit better. And with the Action of Swords, to me, that's the Knight of Swords. And it's all about the Action of Swords. It's all about knowing exactly what you want and going for it, being very direct and honest with yourself. And in order to reach that level of clarity, in my opinion, what I'm getting from the cards and what I'm getting from Spirit, they clock in the fact that that is what's needed right now. In order to do that, we have to align our mind, our body, and spirit. That invites in wholeness. Okay. So that was a dope ass message. Let's look at our spirit animal oracle and see what spirit animal Spirit has for us today. And we have squirrel. Always prepared. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future. and life will give you all you need. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Align yourself, and then you can make a better plan, right? Replenish yourself, renew yourself, pour back into yourself. Take some time for yourself, and then you can make a better plan for the future. Ugh, all these words is getting to me, okay? Let's see what other message we have. Do what you love. That's telling you right there. Doing what you love is going to bring you back to you. It invites you back to you. Doing what you love is pouring back into you. That's giving yourself happiness. Whatever it is that makes you happy, do that. Do what you love, and you will find your cup overflowing. Okay. Then we have new moon in Aquarius. Open up to change. Open up to change. Sometimes the way we've been doing things may not necessarily be working for us at this time, okay? So let's invite some change and breathe through the change. Pour into yourself into the change. But we are clearly being called for more. And so let's invite that into our lives today. Thank you so much for joining me. If this message resonated with you, please like, share, subscribe, and remember, it's a message for the collective. It's a general message. Take what feels right and feels good for you, and release what doesn't. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be kind to one another, but be kind to yourself. Peace.